Namaste, beautiful yogis. Welcome. Thank you for joining me for this fun yet simple practice. We're going to grab our mats, maybe grab some water, grab some good energy, put some music on, and let's get started. So we're going to begin this practice standing at the front of our mat. I'm just going to face you in mountain pose, feet hip-width distance apart, really grounding our feet, all four corners of our feet into our mat. Arms at our sides, palms facing forward. Relaxing those shoulders down. Relaxing your face. Relaxing your jaw. Closing your eyes. And let's breathe. Feeling how strong and how powerful our bodies are. Being grateful and thankful in this moment that we are here. Breathe. Let's take this time to focus on ourselves. Focus on our bodies, our minds, our spirits, and hopefully have a little fun along the way. Breathing in and out, connecting our bodies, connecting our minds, our breath. Feeling that energy flowing through our bodies. It's amazing. Two more deep breaths here. Slowly opening our eyes. Let's inhale, reaching our arms up, extended mountain. Palms together. Exhale down to heart center. Let's do that one more time. Inhaling, reaching up. Palms together, down to heart. One more time. Inhale, let's bring all that good energy in, down to heart center. And we're going to come into a forward fold, hinging at the hips, releasing our upper body, keeping that upper body heavy, maybe bending our knees as much as you want, swing side to side. Perhaps clasping opposite elbows, nodding our head, yes, no. Breathing here, just letting it all go. Maybe closing your eyes if you're comfortable with that. Remembering bending your knees as much as comfortable for you. Putting any undue strain on our bodies today. We're going to release our hands to our mat. Inhaling, bringing hands to shins, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, coming back up to mountain. Hands back down to heart. Forward fold. Planting our hands down to our mat, we're going to step back into a high plank. So really spreading our fingertips wide, pressing into that mat. Maybe rocking our bodies forward and back. Warming up everything, firing up our core. Here we go. Gonna hold in high plank for just a couple breaths, just to get our bodies warmed up. Amazing. And then slowly we're gonna lower our bodies down, keeping the elbow creases forward, arms tucked tightly to your sides, slowly lowering everything down to the mat. You're going to come into 3 rounds of baby cobra. So feet together at the back of our mat, keeping your hands where they are. We're going to inhale, feeling our chest off the mat. Breathing here. Exhale, release. There's no weight in your hands, it's all you. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe on the next inhale, hovering your hands a little bit if that's comfortable for you. Maybe lifting a little higher. And exhale down. Now we're going to push back into child's pose. Knees mat width distance apart, toes touching. Pushing our hips back to our heels. Arms forward. Fingers just pressing into that mat. Forward, forward, forehead. Maybe releasing down to the mat. And we're going to take 5 breaths here. Just really connecting with our bodies and our breaths. Feeling your bodies expand with each inhale. Keep breathing here. Just focusing on our practice, on our breaths, and staying present. Take 2 more breaths here. Awesome. Now we're going to push back to tabletop, and we are going to do a few rounds of cat-cow just to warm up our bodies. So keeping our shoulders and wrists aligned, knees underneath our hips. We're just going to inhale, sinking our belly down, lifting up our chest. Inhaling, pushing. Exhale, rounding that spine, belly button to spine, pushing through the palms of our hands. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale and power. Come to neutral. We're going to tuck our toes under and come into our first downward dog. So pushing our hips back and up. Maybe releasing our heels down to the mat, maybe one heel at a time. Pedaling out our dog. Maybe swaying side to side. Whatever feels good for your body right now, let's do it. Breathing here. If your heels don't reach the mat, don't worry. You do what you can do today, what your body is comfortable doing today. Breathing here, maybe enjoying stillness. Keep breathing. And we're going to bend our knees and either step or hop to the front of the mat, gazing forward. And we're going to come back into that forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reaching up, extended mountain, palms together. Exhale, down to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan back down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, palms to heart. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Now this time we're going to come up, reaching our arms up, sinking back into our heels and into our hips for chair pose. Your core is going to be awake now. So remembering, keeping your elbows, or your shoulders, sorry, away from your ears. All the weight's going to be in the heels of your feet. Trying to sink down. Don't need to reach your arms up too high. You can even keep them like this, parallel, if that's easier for you or more comfortable. And we are going to hold this chair pose for a few breaths, so get comfy. Breathing here, just focusing. If you put your mind and breath to it, you can do it. Just keep holding this pose, breathing here. Feeling our legs shaking maybe. It's good. We're wakening up our body. And Gordon Lightfoot singing, so hey. Keep holding. Are your legs burning right now? Mine are starting to feel the burn a little bit. Okay, we'll just do a few more breaths here. 2 more breaths. Okay, let's see. Lower it all back down to a forward fold. Oh, that feels good. Releasing that. Now we're going to step back again into high plank. And from high plank, we're going to lower down to either upward dog or baby cobra. So maybe lower halfway down, upward facing dog. Exhale back to downward dog. Pedal that out. Amazing. Okay, so now we're going to inhale, lifting our right leg up for 3-legged dog. Exhale, bringing that knee to nose and holding. Oh yeah, lots of fun here. Hold, hold, hold. You can do it. Inhale. Now we're going to exhale, bringing that knee forward, actually stepping forward to the front of our mat, lowering down the left knee for a low lunge. And once you have your balance, you can reach your arms up for a low crescent lunge. Awesome. Okay, keep breathing. Now we're going to tuck our left toes under and come into a high crescent lunge. Oh yeah. We got it. Amazing. Hold here. Keep breathing. And exhale, bringing the left arm back, right arm forward, pivoting on the heel, coming into warrior 2. You can do any little adjustments here, making sure knee is stacked over your ankle, arms parallel. You got it, warrior 2, baby. Breathe in here. We're going to take a few breaths in warrior 2. Now we're going to shift forward just slightly. Maybe turn the right palm over. We're going to bring our left palm up and over. Oh yeah. just like we're holding a big beach ball here for, I think it's called a forward side angle. Not really sure, but we're doing it and it's hard. Keep holding here. Opening up our chest here. Breathing. Barely breathing. You got it. Feel how strong your legs are right now. It's amazing. And come back up, straightening that front leg and coming into a reverse triangle. Exhale, cartwheeling our hands back down to the mat and stepping back into our high plank, lowering chaturanga, upward facing dog, exhale, down dog. Awesome. Good job, guys. Let's do it on the other side. How much fun does that sound? Okay. So we're going to inhale, reaching our left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Remember, holding it here. Hold, hold, hold. Breathe. You got it. Feel that core burning. Exhale. Inhale, sorry. Exhale, stepping forward. Releasing the right knee down. Awesome. Coming up for low crescent lunge. You got it. Holding here. Now we're going to tuck those right toes under and come right up into a high crescent lunge. You got it. You're doing it. Going to hold here for a few breaths. And listen to Janis Joplin. Reach that right arm back, left arm forward, pivoting on the heel. Warrior two. You got it. Do any little adjustments you need to do? We're going to hold here for a few breaths. Amazing. Okay, now the fun beach ball move here. We're going to shift forward, reaching the right arm up and over as though we're holding onto a big beach ball, keeping those legs strong. You got it. You know we're going to be here for a few breaths. Just remember, mind over matter, people. You got it. Keep breathing. Legs are shaking. That's amazing. You got it. Opening up that chest to the sky. It's not easy. Okay, inhaling, coming back up, straightening that front leg for reverse triangle. Breathing here. Cartwheeling our hands back down, freeing that left foot, stepping back, high plank. You want to take your flow, chaturanga, up dog. Exhale back down to downward dog. Now, for all that hard work, we're going to get to take a child's pose. So let's lower our knees down to the mat and take any variation of child's pose you like. If you want your knees mat width distance apart again. Arms forward, resting our forehead on the mat. It's amazing. Or you can have your knees together, arms back into the sides for a more restorative child's pose, giving those shoulders a rest. And just staying here for 5 beautiful breaths. knees are working hard. We need to just come back to our breath, focusing on our breath. Take 2 more breaths here in child's pose, and then we're going to come into our downward dog. So you can get there any way you like. I like to just come from tabletop again, and then curl my toes under and come back into downward dog. So again, let's pedal that out a bit. Maybe move it side to side. Yeah, feels good. Okay. So now we're going to come into that 3-legged dog again. Inhaling, reaching our right leg up. We're going to do a little core work here. Bending our knee. Reaching it, bring knee to nose. Holding here. Again. Hold, hold, hold. Lots of fun. Awesome. Inhale, reaching it back. Bending at the knee. We're going to stack our hips. And if it's comfortable for you, let's flip that dog for a little wild thing. Awesome. Breathing here. Have lots of core strength. Let's flip it back into 3-legged dog. Bringing that knee in towards our left elbow or shoulder. You got it. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Holding here. Inhale, extend. No, we're not done yet. Exhale, let's step it on forward. Oh yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Oh yeah, this is what I wanted to do. So from here, we're going to step into our warrior one. So we're going to bring our left foot in at a 45-degree angle, and then we're going to come all the way out. So take your time getting here. You got it. Okay, once you're in your warrior one position, we're going to reach behind our back with our arms clasping our hands, keeping our body strong. Maybe, what do I want to call the word? Lifting our chest even more. Inhaling here. And exhale. Bend forward into our humble warrior. Breathing here. Doing what your body is comfortable with doing. If this is enough for you, great. If you want to go further, awesome. It's whatever is comfortable for you and where you're at right now. Just keep breathing, holding this pose. So much fun. Okay, slowly come up with your legs strong, your arms still clasped. We're going to do something really fun. I don't even know if I can do it. Yes, I can. Let's do it. We're going to bring our left foot, come onto our toes. Yep. Okay. And then we're going to spring forward into warrior 3. Let's do it with our hands still clasped. There you go. Just breathe. Keeping that leg strong, focusing, balancing. You got it. Amazing. Breathing here. We're going to slowly release our hands back down for standing split. Awesome. Breathe here. Doesn't matter how high that back leg is up. As long as you're doing it, I'm proud of you today. I'm proud of myself. Slowly bring our foot back down to meet our other foot at the front of the mat for forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Palms together. Exhale down to heart. So good. Let's repeat. Inhale. Exhale. Stepping back to downward dog. However you want to get there on this side. And we're going to get right into it. So we're going to inhale, reaching that left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. You got it. Hold here. 1 breath, 2 breaths. You can do it. Inhale, reach up. Bending at the knee. Stacking those hips. Keeping your front body squared. And if you want, let's flip that dog. I don't know if I have enough room. 2 breaths here. 4 strength. Let's go back right into 3-legged dog. Woo. And knee to right elbow. Yeah. Breathing here. Holding, holding, holding. You got it. Inhale, back up. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Holding, breathing. Inhale, back up. Exhale, we're going to step it on forward. And then we're going to come again into that warrior one on the left side. So maybe bring your right foot in a little bit at a 45-degree angle. Come on up. Remember, if it's easier to put your hands on your hips or on your waist when you're trying to get into this position, just to make sure your body is square, perfect. And once you like that, come into your pose, shoulders down, breathing here. You got it. Keep breathing. Okay, we're going to reach back with our hands, clasping our hands behind our back. Remember, legs strong, you got it. And coming in. That humble warrior, hinging forward, legs staying super strong, you got it. Breathing here, do not forget to breathe. Stay here for a couple more breaths, challenging ourselves today. Coming up with all that strength in our leg. You got it. Now we're going to come back up onto our tippy toes on our back right leg. We're into lunge leg position. And then what are we going to do? Oh yeah, we're going to try that warrior 3 again on this side. Let's do it. Strong, strong, strong. Balancing. You got it. Focusing, breathing here. It might not look pretty, but we're doing it, right? Keep breathing, keep focusing. Slowly releasing our hands down to the mat or to the ground. For standing split, sorry. Breathing here. And releasing that right foot back down to meet the left. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reaching up. Extended mountain. Hands to heart. Exhale. Amazing. Okay. So now we're just going to come into a tree pose. So standing with our feet, I like mine usually mat width distance apart. And you can start with your hands on your waist if that's easier for you to get your balance. Relaxing your shoulders, you got it. Now, I'm just gonna tell you, we're gonna be in this tree pose for a bit, so get your balance, focus on something, grounding your foot down, you got it. So we're gonna start grounding down our left leg, bringing the right knee up, out, and placing it on our inner thigh, on our ankle, or toe touching the mat, whichever is most comfortable for you. Just remembering, not on your knee or anywhere near your kneecap. And you can place your hands to heart center. And if you want to try to challenge yourself, go to your comfort zone today. Maybe reach your hands up, out, back, something that you don't normally do. Maybe backwards prayer hands. We're just going to stay here in this strong standing tree pose for a few more breaths. Maybe close your eyes. Every time I do, I fall, but falling's okay. So, 1 second. Keep breathing, keep focusing, you got it. Amazing, beautiful. Your hands are out or up. You're going to bring them back down to heart center. Breathing here. Putting on a big smile. So we're doing it. We are doing it. We're going to slowly release. Shake it out. It's always my favorite part. And let's do it on the other side. Okay, grounding down through our right leg, bringing the left knee up, out, again placing it on our inner thigh, ankle, or toe touching the mat, getting our balance, getting our focus, breathing here. Find it a little bit easier if you find something to focus on. Keep your focus on whatever it is, right? Again, you can grow your tree, hands above your head, maybe look up, maybe close your eyes, bring your arms out, back. Something we don't normally do. Let's just try it today. Keep breathing, keep smiling, keep focusing. You are that strong tree today. You are. God is strong. Beautiful. So beautiful. Keep present, keep focused, keep smiling. Bring your hands to your heart center. Taking 2 more breaths here. Let's shake it out. Okay, now I'm going to try to do something I don't normally do because we're talking about pushing out of the comfort zone today. So if I fall, who cares? We all might fall. You guys might stand on your heads, who knows? But let's try to do it, okay? So we're going to have our feet not with distance apart. Let's get them grounded. We got it. Grounding down through the left foot. We're going to bring the right knee up, holding it into our chest, getting our balance, focusing here, and then taking our hands to the bottom of our foot, clasping our fingers, and maybe extending that leg. Let's just try it. Now, if you can do more than this, you are amazing. If you can't even do this, you are amazing. Who cares? Hold in here. Let's slowly release. Woo! Ah, my knees have screwed up. Okay, so we're at the top of our mat, mountain pose. Let's inhale, extending our arms up, palms to heart. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, up, reaching, palms together. Exhale, down to heart. Forward fold. Hinging at the hips. Placing our hands down to the mat. Let's step back into downward dog. We're going to inhale, reaching the right leg up. And exhale, stepping it beside the outside of our right hand for lizard pose. So we're going to release our left knee down to the mat. Now, if this is enough for you, great. You can kind of roll your right foot onto the outer edge like this, opening up that hip. This is great. If you want a little extra, you can bring your arms down to the mat like this, or have a block here. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to bend the left knee and reach around with my right hand, grabbing onto that foot, opening up my chest, rolling my hip open here, and breathing. Whichever variation of lizard you want to do today, you do it. I just really felt like a good twist, and this is an excellent twisting pose. Holding here, breathing for a couple more breaths. Release that. And then we're going to bring our right foot back to the middle of our mat, rolling onto the heel and sinking back for a side split. Now, if you can do a full split, great, awesome. I will probably never be able to do the splits in my life. So you can just have your foot flexed, heel, toes to the ceiling, and then just lowering your front body down. Your head does not have to touch your knees. We're just getting a really nice stretch here. Holding here, breathing here. With each breath, if you can sink down a little further, that's awesome. If you can't, this is great too. Breathing here. And roll back up. And then bring your right foot back into downward dog, and let's do it on the other side. Yeah, we are. So we're going to inhale, bringing that left leg up. Exhale, step into the outside of our left hand, opening up that hip, maybe rolling onto that foot a little bit. I'm going to lower my right knee down, bending the knee and reaching back with my left hand, opening up the chest for a lizard twist. Just want a lizard twist. Breathing here. Guys, just enjoying the sensations in our body right now. Coming back to this present moment, to our twisted lizard. That's right. And we're going to release. And we're going to step back to high plank. And then as slowly as you possibly can, let's lower on down to our bellies. All that strength, hard work, amazing. Okay, so now we're gonna do some more fun core work, back work. So let's reach our arms forward, legs back, and at the same time, we're gonna inhale, lifting our arms and legs off the mat. Make sure you don't hurt your lower back, just do what you can do. Hovering here, think this is it? Oh no, let's start to flutter. Fluttering our arms and legs, just like we're swimming. You got it. Keep it up. You can do it. Oh, so much fun. Holding. And let's lower it back down. And we're going to bring our arms to our sides. Bring your head to one side, maybe resting on your right side. Palms facing up. Breathing here. If you want, you can windshield wiper your legs back and forth. That feels good. We have done a lot of work today, guys. This is great. Release your legs back down. Bring your other side of your face to the mat. Breathe in here. We're going to come into tabletop and then maybe crossing our ankles and sliding on over. So you know we gotta do it. We gotta do both of these because we've been doing a lot of core work, so why not? Why not do some more core work? So we're gonna be sitting with our knees bent and then slightly tilting back, keeping your shins parallel. You can clasp the backs of your thighs with your hands for support and just hold here. If this is good, this is good, right? Or you can reach your arms out, remembering keeping your shoulders away from your ears, whatever feels good for you. If this is it today, that's cool. If this is it, that's great. If you're a superstar and you want to do something like this, you do you. For me today, this is good. But we're gonna hold it. We're gonna hold it for a bit. Don't hold your breath, just hold the pose. So maybe smile, because you probably don't want to. Maybe close your eyes. Your body's getting a little shaky, that's awesome. It's working hard. You got it. Almost there. We'll just take a couple more breaths. Maybe let's do that big stretch at the end where we want to die. Okay. Oh, good. Cool. Okay. So we're going to lower back down to our mat. Oh, it feels good. Yes, it does. Actually, let's hug our knees into our chest and release our lower back a bit, giving it a little massage. Feels really good. So now we're going to extend our left leg long on the mat, keeping the right knee in, and then just kind of cradling it in your arms. It's kind of like a half pigeon. I call it like cradling a baby pigeon. Just like this. And if your arms don't reach or your hands don't touch, don't worry. Who cares? It's just a good stretch. Sorry, don't hug your neck like I just had it. Tuck your chin in a bit. Let's hold here. Breathe in here. We're going to release the right leg out out to the mat, bringing the left knee in, crossing it over, and then just like cradling your little baby pigeon. So cute. Breathing here. And if you want to just do like half pigeon where your knee is bent, your right knee is bent, and crossing over like this, that is another wonderful option. What I like to do too is like kind of push against my knee just to really open that up and feel that stretch. If you want even a little more, a little extra, you can reach in behind your right thigh. Again, still pressing into that left knee a bit, and maybe even lifting your head towards your legs. Whatever you are comfortable with today, if just this is it, cool. If you want to do the little cradling the baby pigeon, do it. And release our legs down to the ground, or back down to our mat. And tee your arms out to the sides. Do another one of my absolute favorites. Bending at the knees. Just letting them drop to the left side. Maybe gazing over your right shoulder. Breathing here. Feeling that twist. This isn't everything today. Coming through to the other side, dropping the knees to the right, gazing over the left. Listening to Stevie Nicks singing Silver Springs. This might make my whole day. Come back to center. Again, hugging those knees into our chest. If you want to lift your head up to your knees, that's awesome. Maybe roll side to side. You're going to come into happy baby, clasping onto the soles of our feet, the arches of our feet, drawing those knees down towards the mat, releasing that lower back and spine, making sure your lower back is on the mat. Like you don't want it up like this. Make sure that it's flush with the mat. And if it's comfortable for you, standing your legs, maybe one at a time. Feels so good. Extending both legs, maybe rocking side to side. Release our hands, bringing our soles of our feet together, knees out wide for butterfly pose, cobbler's pose. Now, I always say this, but if this is as far as your knees go, that is cool, because this is as far as my knees go, and it might be as far as my knees ever go. So, wherever you are today is amazing. I'm thankful for that. You're doing it. I like to place my right hand on my belly, left hand on my heart. Relax your neck, relax your face. Turn those corners of your mouth up. Smile. Did your practice today. It's amazing. wherever you are in your body, in your practice, in your spirit, cross-legged onto our mats, hands resting on our knees, closing down our eyes, breathing here, being grateful, being thankful, being kind. Inhale, reaching our arms up, bringing in all that good energy down to our hearts, bowing our heads, thumbs in between our eyes to our third eye. Namaste. Thank you all so much for joining me, and I hope that you have a beautiful, peaceful, kind, and wonderful day. Namaste.